Imagine flying your plane totally in control, then suddenly you're falling hundreds of feet per minute with no engine failure, just the mountain itself trying to pull you down. This isn't a glitch in a simulation. It's a daily reality for pilots who play Rocky. But what makes these majestic mountains the ultimate aviation boss level? From the snow-capped giants of Colorado to the rugged peaks of Montana, the Rocky Mountains are breathtaking. But for pilots, they're more than just pretty scenery. They're a relentless gauntlet of unpredictable winds, rapidly changing weather, and unforgiving terrain that demands absolute precision and nerves of steel. This isn't your average cross-country flight. This is where pilots earn their stripes, pushing man and machine to their absolute limits. And today we're diving deep into the terrifying, exhilarating world of flying the Rockies. First, the air itself becomes your biggest adversary. In the mountains, terrain doesn't just block your path. It actively manipulates the atmosphere. You'll encounter violent updrafts that rocket you skyward and equally brutal downdrafts that can slam you towards the ground, even with full power. This isn't gentle turbulence. It's a fight for altitude. Then there's density altitude. At 8,000 feet, the air is much thinner. A plane that takes 1,000 feet to take off at sea level might need 2,000 feet at a mountain airport, and then climb like a slug. Your engine produces less power, your wings generate less lift, and your propeller is less efficient. It's a triple threat that demands respect and meticulous planning for every single flight. It's not just about avoiding a mountain, it's about the very air fighting against you. You think you know weather? Think again. In the Rockies, the sky tells a completely different story. Mountain wave turbulence, often indicated by those beautiful lenticular clouds, can generate incredible lift and sink miles away from the peaks, tearing aircraft apart. Rotor turbulence, another beast, forms on the leeward side of ridges, creating violent, unpredictable swirling air that's invisible and terrifying. Localized storms can pop up from nowhere, turning a clear blue sky into a whiteout blizzard in minutes. VFR into IMC visual flight rules into instrument meteorological conditions is a common killer here because storms get trapped or intensified by terrain. That beautiful cloud over the peak could be a death trap. Pilots must read the subtle cues of the mountain sky, constantly adapting to conditions that change faster than a politician's promise. To play Rocky successfully, it's not raw power but raw intellect. Mountain flying demands specific techniques. You never fly up a canyon without enough room to turn around. You always approach ridges at a 45-degree angle, giving yourself an escape route if you encounter a downdraft that prevents you from climbing over. Pre-flight planning here isn't a suggestion. It's survival. Pilots meticulously study terrain maps, micro-weather patterns, and NOTAMs, knowing their aircraft's performance limits down to the last knot. You need to be thinking 3 steps ahead, constantly assessing risk and always having an out, a safe escape route, a turnaround point, or an alternate airport. This isn't just flying. It's a chess match against nature, where one wrong move could be your last. Even with all the planning and skill, the Rockies have a way of throwing curveballs. The reality of accidents in this terrain is stark, and it highlights the incredible bravery of mountain search and rescue teams. When a plane goes down in the vast, rugged wilderness, finding it is a monumental task. Specialized aircraft like powerful helicopters and short takeoff and landing, or STOL, planes are vital, but often it's ground teams battling treacherous terrain and extreme weather. Every pilot who plays Rocky knows the risks, and respects the people who pick up the pieces, facing their own dangers to bring others home. The mountains don't forgive mistakes, and the professionals who serve in these SR operations are true unsung heroes, often working against impossible odds. If you're captivated by these high-stakes stories and want to uncover more incredible aviation secrets, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Despite the inherent dangers and relentless challenges, pilots keep coming back to play Rocky. Why? Because the rewards are unparalleled. The views are utterly breathtaking. Nothing compares to cresting a ridge and seeing an entire world unfold beneath you, an endless expanse of peaks and valleys stretching to the horizon. There's a profound sense of accomplishment, a deep satisfaction in mastering one of nature's greatest challenges. It's about pushing your boundaries, testing your skills, and experiencing an ultimate freedom that few ever know. It's a dance with the wild, a profound respect for nature's power, and an unwavering commitment to skill. These pilots aren't just flying. They're writing their own legends, one breathtaking, challenging flight at a time. If you're captivated by these high-stakes stories and want to uncover more incredible aviation secrets, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Flying the Rockies isn't just about getting from point A to B. It's about a profound respect for nature's power, an unwavering commitment to skill, and the thrill of living on the edge. It's where aviation truly becomes an art form, a dance with the wild. These pilots aren't just flying. They're writing their own legends, one breathtaking, challenging flight at a time. Have you ever experienced the raw power of the mountains, either from the ground or the air? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of aviation.